Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Hello, Internet,
Oh,
and welcome to Good Mythical Morning
to
Or
game
what is it
theory.
good for?
Game Theory.
Uh,
Is it okay if I watch
No, this is good. I was
GMM?
thinking
Yeah, just watch Game Theory while we're recording
more.
this.
all
I
right.
just been found and
So-
this CTL model. It was like,
Yeah.
okay, now
I was
this
saying there was
segment
this
is-
unspoken rule about like world building. There always has to be like a pre-conflict before the story begins.
This makes sense, yeah. That's why prequels are a thing. That's why everybody loves a good
It's
prequel.
just, up until
Because it explains a conflict in a story before the
as perfect as you could do. Yeah.
main thing starts.
All right. Let me get his list.
It also explains a lot of things.
Logan, start the podcast.
It's already been started.
We'll start it again.
Oh,
Yeah, restart.
okay, fine. I'll just clip it out in editing. Da, da,
Who's
da, da.
talking?
Hmm?
Put on the theme song.
Oh, now Corinne just got called by some random person.
I hate her.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, folks. Today on today's show tonight, war sucks, right? I know, right?
Did you say
Say
war?
it.
Uh,
Let's say it, Logan.
what is it good for?
That's it. Great
Wow,
job,
It's
Logan.
not good for anything. It's not good.
That's dope.
We're gonna talk about how much we hate war. Honestly, I want people to not hate each other.
Oh,
Why
but
can't we ever hug it out?
I think war is one of the many things that humans like to do to waste time. I think that's just what humans like doing.
It's because they're just bored. They have nothing to do.
I love war. You get to fight over stupid stuff like oil, and you use that on cars. Pretty neat.
If there's one thing I love more than cars, it's oil.
It's the movie.
Okay. I have to look up that car's tongue moment now.
Wow.
This is dumb. This is a good podcast. Logan, you had topics planned, did you not?
I had one topic, and I was going to talk about how much dread is too much dread. I was going to talk about the Warhammer debate. So, in Warhammer, right, it's a very dark universe. Everything sucks. But
Very bad.
it's very bad. That's the thing, is that it's so bad, it's cartoonishly bad, in a sense. But people always say that because it's supposed to be all really dark, that it maintains the atmosphere despite being cartoonishly dark, and I don't believe that's the case.
Yeah, there's certainly points where, like, I get what you're saying, like, where, like, you're trying so hard to be grimdark, it, like, becomes, like, a parody of itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. It tries to be scary.
Like,
Or,
there's a
dark.
place called Armageddon, and it's just raining fire constantly.
It's a tabletop game?
It's a tabletop game, and it's also a series, but it's also like a book series, because each time they release a new edition, there's like a new comic story and such. It has a lot of lore, but people are saying it's losing its grim dark. There's too much crap in it.
Yeah.
They also are saying that just having more people join Warhammer also makes it less grimdark, because you gotta appeal to a wider crowd. That just means cutting out some of the like racist and stupid stuff that's usually in it.
Okay, so like God, we were talking about wait, what topic exactly are we on?
What?
Okay, we're supposed to be like, okay, so we went from war bad to
We're talking about, it's a world building podcast. We're talking about war generally, and I was bringing up. It's a world building podcast. Come
No,
on.
is that everything like about world building is just war constantly?
No,
It's all world building.
it's all world building. Come on, guys.
all of it. The world existing, the universe is the ultimate plan for world building. It's ever expensive. The world will always be built.
No, there's always a pre-existing conflict, and that's usually war. And I was going to bring up Warhammer because it's war. It's all war.
How much do you know about Warhammer, Logan?
I know a fair amount. I listened to a couple major kill videos and all that jazz.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, Logan.
It's the okay. It's so cartoonish in this sense. It tries to be atmospheric. Sometimes it's like, you see people's faces get blown off, and then suddenly it's like, oh yeah, that thing over there. It's just constant suffering, and it affects everyone, and yeah, and this guy, he's mad. That's
Guilty.
Yeah, that's sometimes Warhammer's just like that. It's just like, oh, cool. That doesn't make it better, that doesn't make the story better. It doesn't make me more involved. It's just kind of funny.
I need some fucking water. Sorry.
I thought you grabbed water for the stream.
Yeah, but I wasn't drinking it.
We should have a podcast where we just play a board game.
Why not just make a video instead of a podcast, like a series?
Because it'd be cool. The video would be unedited. The podcast would be unedited.
That sounds miserable. I wouldn't want to listen to an unedited podcast.
Okay, sorry, Matthew. That's how podcasts work.
Talking about Monopoly, not sorry. Okay. Logan, why did you decide to do a podcast about world building instead of writing in general?
Cause I suck at writing. Okay,
You need to be good at it.
I can imagine a political system, and I can also imagine a setting, right, where a character takes place in. I can't write good.
I'm sorry, Logan. I didn't mean to.
Excellent. I'm proud of you.
Logan,
Yeah.
I bet you could write like a boss, okay?
You can write like a boss, Logan.
Logan, you could definitely write like a boss if you just put your mind to it.
I
You can
was
do it. I believe in you.
I was thinking about the ramifications of having more than me and you on Matthew, because I know that I can talk one-track minded with Matthew very easily. Tyler, you give me the hardest time because I'm losing my train of thought every 5 seconds.
What am I doing? I'm just sitting here,
Yeah, existing.
just vibing.
Existing?
Okay.
Matthew's the one sending like a boss stock photos in the chat.
I didn't do anything. I only put 2 pictures, the cars photo and the like a boss. And the theme song. Logan, you're the leader, come on. Pick it up.
Okay. So, you got your dread, and to a point it gets excessive. I
feel like if a media starts to get like too dreadful or too.
God damn it.
Sorry. If the media gets too dreadful or like not really like enjoyable to watch, like it's not really dreadful for the like point of world building or for being like entertaining to watch or like putting a real actual peril within the universe. If it's just excessively like mean and sad, nobody's gonna want to watch it or partake in the platform because it's just too sad. Like,
okay, I got a new topic. How do
What?
you recover from something like that?
What do you mean?
How do
Don't
you
watch it?
how do you recover a story that you made and you just went too far with a certain topic? Maybe someone got raped and it was very insensitive. How do you recover from that?
Remove
that's
the rape
difficult.
scene? I don't think it's that difficult. Just remove a lot of the edge. Make it seem more realistic.
But you already publicized it.
You already publicized
Like
it. Oh.
like say you pull a 13 Reasons Why and
Well,
you're
then you deserve everything that's coming to you. If that's the case.
I feel like
if you
backing
just-
out at that point is kind of cowardly.
Yes.
I don't think you'd be able to. Shout out to Sword Art Online.
Shut up.
I don't think you'd be able to like get an opportunity to like apologize and like change the world building after publicizing.
Yeah. It's like the first Star Wars prequel got like so much backlash, and they were like, "Whoa, wait a minute, no, this one doesn't exist. How about this one instead?"
Basically, retcon.
Yeah.
Is that your idea? Just retcon. All the fans previously are just like, ah. I mean, I get why they did it, but like,
If it's like a scene, I guess you could just like retcon and like just edit it out. But like, if it's like world building, like this entire country has rapes like 16
There-
million times a day, then like there's not really a way to like back out of that.
Yeah. It's like the main plot point, and not like some side thing.
it's a stupid looking thumb.
Are you drawing while podcasting with them?
Yeah, I am drawing.
Oh yeah, you did that last time.
I did that last time. I'm trying to draw shirt designs. See?
What are you drawing, baby boy? That's a cute little rabbit.
That's a cute little rabbit. Oh,
No, do that, Logan. Shoot its eye out, kid.
I was hoping to improvise this a little bit, but I haven't improvised.
There's
I
no-
like that hat. I like that hat.
You like the hat?
Yeah.
To wear a shirt if a bunny had a hat.
It's the bad hat.
World build limited itself, like conversations about it, or maybe
I like
just,
that the
It,
I like that the bunny
okay,
expands out.
It's not.
like
It's
well, we need
like-
prompts for this, but
it's not tough to talk about if you know what you're talking about. Unfortunately,
that's it.
unfortunately, I don't think any conversation I'm gonna bring up is gonna be treated too seriously.
Why? You're a serious boy. Serious topics.
Serious.
Serious.
Serious boy.
Serious.
What's that in the background?
It's gonna be a tree, I guess. I don't know. Should just be this thing.
Is that a hand?
This is a hand.
What is
That's
it
a hand.
grabbing?
It's the egg. It's-
It's a
I
big
feel like the main
thing.
problem is you just don't have enough prompts.
I didn't put
Yeah.
up any prompts. I was hoping that I could just carry on the conversation with, so, war.
What is it
It
good
never-
for?
What is it good?
Never. Some say it never changes, but I say other.
Back
I'm gonna
a
be
long time
reviewing-
ago, they have rocks. Now they have guns, so it does change. Think about it.
Political ramifications of war. Let's say Armstrong talking about war as a business.
Arms. I thought you were talking about the Nintendo Switch games Arms. As a comparison for real life war.
God.
For our comparison of war, let's refer to the Nintendo video game Arms, shall we? Okay, Armstrong. Go on.
Armstrong, you know
Yeah.
Armstrong from
I
Metal,
don't.
Metal Gear Rising.
Oh yeah, Metal Gear Rising.
He's the guy who goes, Nanobots.
Roll out.
Autobots roll. I think that a podcast would be good for the forest. Like if we're building and walking around and like doing things.
Well, then it's just a let's play.
Well, yeah, but like,
Let's plays are just pretty much podcasts, Logan.
Yeah, I know, but like,
yeah, but let's plays are more for showing off the game rather than just talking.
Depends what Let's Plays you're watching, Tyler.
well, then it would also just turn into a commentary channel because I'm also planning on editing. So Armstrong in Metal Gear Rising, he talks about war being used as a business, and I think that's a good example of
It's
just.
a business.
That's a good example of just making it a character, but it's a character that's using the world to his advantage.
Yeah.
There's not too many characters like that. That take on the Armstrong's personality type with it,
Yeah, his ideologies.
his ideologies. Because most of the time they're just made to be generic, like military villains.
Yeah.
Which one is Armstrong? Is he the big buff guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I could tear the president in half with my bare hands.
Yeah, the Markiplier one.
Yeah.
Can I just switch up to politics now? Just gonna
Yeah, sure.
be like, okay.
Be direct.
A redirect. This is no longer about war. This is going to be like shortened down to 20 minutes if that's the case, because I don't think we have a lot of time on the timer.
Yeah.
No, we have 30 minutes. 30 minutes to talk about politics.
I don't know a lot about him.
It's about resources. That's all you need to know about politics. Everything's an asset and or resource. I think that's a large problem though with people who world build is that they hate factoring in why stuff takes place. They're like, these guys bad and these guys good. It's like I think the world building at least in the movies of Hunger Games, isn't really that good.
Yeah, no, that's because they take reference to the book way too much, and they just pretty much rely on the book for all of their stuff. Because I don't think that the movies are there for world building. I think it's just there for romance tweens to be attracted to. Same with the stupid Twilight books. Have you ever seen the Twilight films?
I have. I've seen like 2 of them.
I
So
haven't.
god awful. I've seen all of them.
Why?
Oh,
They're
that's
all
right.
awful.
You watched it with your ex.
Yeah, hate her. Well, no, she's cool. It's all right.
It's all right.
It was a rough breakup because he had to regret the time he had to watch Twilight.
They broke up over Twilight, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's the whole source of conflict.
Started screaming over each other because you didn't like.
I
I had a
got
point somewhere, but I just completely forgot it.
I got too angry into the fact that vampires aren't supposed to be sparkly. She kept screaming that they are. I got too into the argument and I raised a brick over my head. Says the Matthew's still in the call. Oh, nope.
Matthew is in the call now.
But you're not spectating.
I am.
Oh. Wait, do we all have golf with your friends?
No.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Look what you did. Now Matthew's screaming and sad.
That is true. Tyler,
Is-
golf is stupid.
It's not. I think Ultimate Chicken Horse would be a good game to podcast to.
I'd get too mad.
Oh, that's
I'd just have. I'd be just like the entire time. I'd just be like breathing heavily because I'm trying not to yell. Or like every like 20 seconds I'll just be going like because I like miss a jump or something. I had a point, but I forgot it over Tyler smashing his head in.
Yeah, my head in.
Your head in.
Just head on bash.
You had the brick over your head, right? Not hers.
Yeah, but like, you don't bash somebody's brains in by dropping a brick on their head.
That's what they
Swing it.
always do in the cartoon.
Uh-uh.
Grog.
There's a trope talk from overly sarcastic productions about immortal people, and
I haven't seen that one yet.
you haven't seen it? Man, she talks about them. She doesn't talk about the ones that like vampires behind like important figures. She never talks about that. I think that's a common trope for immortal people. It's like, I'm immortal and I'm behind the scenes. Meme machine.
Meme machine. What would be a good game to podcast to? Matthew, you don't mind if I look at your Steam games, do you?
Don't look at them.
Looking at them.
I'm gonna have an A video and a B video, and I'll say that one of them was I don't know.
Broforce? That game's pretty mindless.
I mean, yeah.
Doki.
Doki.
Carrots modification.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. Go Nippon. It's a good game to podcast to.
Bye. Freddy Fazbear's, we all like it. That's what I was. God, I just remembered that. Go Nippon. Do I have that game? I think I do. I don't have it installed.
Yep, Mr. President.
Yeah.
Can you tear him in half
Yeah.
with your
My
bare hands?
hands.
With my
One of these tricks.
Screen sheet. I've always wanted screen sheet.
Green Cheat is really good. I want to play with friends. Logan, do you have it?
No.
What's wrong with you?
I'm drawing this. What do you think else is wrong with me?
5 Nights at Freddy's. 11111. Who wants Wait. They get murmur.
Why do you smudge, Logan?
Because it makes it look slightly better
Does it?
by like a tiny bit. It adds a blur. I need to. I'm gonna make this a little bit more secular.
Man, Matthew, scrolling through your games sure is a fun time.
What does that mean?
Doesn't mean anything, Matthew.
It means something. You said it.
Doesn't.
It means
really.
something. What are you implying? I miss Five Nights at Freddy's roleplay, even if the animatronics were blacklisted.
Should we podcast in the middle of it?
That is an incredibly idea.
It's a terrible idea.
You try podcasting with the animatronics. You ask the animatronics what they think about world building.
We ask a bunch of. We ask Golden Freddy about his concerns on political events. Ask
Golden
Mangle
Freddy,
about
what do you
world
think
building.
about Afghanistan.
Hello, random child.
I don't think
Sure.
sci-fi's. I don't
On
think
the wall,
sci-fi's
right?
are good at managing resources, right?
Sci-fi?
Why not?
I don't know. I've read a couple sci-fi manga, watched a couple sci-fi movies. I think that they all rely on the fact that something will make like food easier. And really, we're starting to realize that it's like I feel like it's the exact opposite case, unless it's like a dystopian sci-fi.
I guess. I mean, it depends on the sci-fi you're watching. Some of
Uh,
them like don't care that much about resources. Some of them like are like primarily focused on like telling you about resources. Shout out to Star Wars taxation of trade routes.
you, you don't get like deep into it. Then again, you don't get deep into it in like fantasy either.
And it's
feel-
about cool fireballs. They don't really care much about like what does fireballs do in society. It's more just how they kill monsters. Thanks, Tyler.
How to kill monster moves and maze.
That's right, Logan.
I hate myself even more now.
I just really frowned as soon as you brought fireballs as an example.
Tyler, could you shut up? I just realized what you meant. I was thinking about the fireball yesterday. Tyler, say it. Do it now.
No.
Do it with no energy.
No.
Do it. Roar. Sound like a fucking chimp monster.
I am a chimp. I am.
Why aren't there dick physics in Star Wars?
That was a good question.
I thought it was muttering that quiet enough it wouldn't get picked up.
No, your game's a bit high, but that's fine.
You know what, Logan? If you're gonna be passive aggressive like this, come on. You put it a bit lower.
I was hoping to talk about resources, and like it got shot down in 5 seconds.
You did talk about it.
I did, I know, but like
Say
it
your
was,
piece.
it was like, hey, I don't think it's managed this well, and you're like, well, it depends, and I was like, that doesn't make interesting conversation, now does it?
Logan?
Sorry, I'm blaming you. I should be
My eyes are
blaming.
turning red.
I should be
I'm
blaming
rolling claws, Logan.
myself, because I should also be trying to carry it.
Blow off your ego, Logan. Don't you ever step to me like this.
No, Logan, it's okay. You did not
Logan,
do
I'm
any.
becoming black right now.
You are not. You are not. You are lying to me.
You are,
Growing, my
you're not
canions
even-
are extending.
you're
You are
not even.
incorrect.
No, I thought I'd have a lot more to say about world building, but I just like.
Well,
every
I
time
think it's because we just didn't have anything to say about the initial initial one or the second one.
Tyler has a lot to say. Listen to
Tyler
him.
has nothing to say about war and/or resource management.
Listen to him.
I talked a lot.
He did talk a lot.
That's true, he did.
He
Tyler,
really
you
talked
talked
a
a
lot.
lot. We were just. Is that gonna be like the last 20 minutes? Is us slowly phasing out Tyler?
Yeah,
I guess.
I'm just putting his volume lower.
Just like,
I'm just slowly putting it lower.
Tyler's gonna be screaming.
Every minute I put it 2% lower. Did I just get airdropped something?
Can we play this online? Wait.
Yeah, Undertale Online.
No, I'm wondering if we can play Mrs. Monopoly online.
Thinking about that. Logan, you wanna play Miss Monopoly?
We need to play Mrs. Monopoly.
Logan.
Logan, have you ever seen gameplay of Mrs. Monopoly?
I have not.
Guys start out with less money than girls, and progressively girls get more than guys. And because we're all guys, none of us win. So it's theoretically even longer than normal Monopoly.
I wouldn't want to play that game with anyone, like any woman who bought it.
Yeah, I would not either. If a guy bought it, I just
I
laugh.
think it's funny if a guy bought it, but like,
Yeah, if a girl bought it, it's serious.
they're cheating. Fuck them.
It's a serious issue.
That's
Men
what
are
we can
getting
talk
forced by
about.
their spouses.
They should make misogyny Monopoly.
Misogynistic Monopoly.
What do you guys think about matriarchal systems?
Matriarchal. Usually fetishistic.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but-
High five.
high five on that one, guys. It's just like Shield Hero, where the guy is just
It's like
immediately frowned upon.
Was Shield Hero good?
It was mediocre to me.
it was okay for a bit, and then it like It's because it's interesting from the beginning, and then you just like stop caring.
I like
Like-
Shields as a weapon. I was rooting for him.
I like Shields. I like main protagonists to our hero.
I
This
do
is
like
an
main
enemy for
protagonists
me.
to our heroes.
It's true.
Naruto is the matriarchy.
It is. But Tyler hasn't ever seen Naruto.
Yeah, Tyler has never seen an episode of Naruto.
That's good.
Tsunade has those big meat flaps, not flap,
God damn it.
tumors? That's the term.
Tumor.
Ah, yes. She had those big tumors.
See, in this image, they're like the regular size, but in any other image, they're like the size of her big stupid head.
They're Brazuples, yeah.
Her beak.
They're beeps. Big beeps.
Yeah, she got those big bars.
It's got those big beeps.
I love a big beep on a woman.
I love a woman with a good pair of big beeps.
This is definitely me when I see big beep. Okay, I'm sorry. I did try.
There could have been an interesting thing, like, do you think society would be
then
better? I don't think- Okay, here's the thing. If there was an actual matriarchal system, I don't think it'd be any better or worse.
Yeah, I think it'd just be the same.
Cause it's like you're still a human in charge. They're still gonna fall to greed or some
Yeah,
sort
it's
of.
not like having a dog as president.
I'm sorry?
Like
Yeah.
it's still gonna be the same.
Yeah.
Cause like people have elected pets as elected officials. Did you know that? Like that one dog that was mayor.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, somebody elected a dog as mayor.
Dogecoin.
God damn it, Matthew.
Oh yeah, like Dogecoin.
That was legitimately on accident.
Oh yeah, Dogecoin.
Oh, just like Dogecoin.
The currency of that country. Dogecoin.
Bro, imagine if Dogecoin was real. This is America. America would be awesome if this was the president. This was the currency. Logan, it's just the addition of one more person. I could talk for like hours about like writing tropes or anything, but like
Yeah, but like suddenly, Dogecoin
Talking
pops into your head the moment we invite someone else.
talk to me about time travel. I can talk to you about fucking minutes, mate. Probably. Logan,
Yeah.
name.
You know what I really want to try doing?
What?
I want to try a legitimate, serious discussion,
No.
like an hour-long podcast of Freddy Fazbear, and that's it. Like,
I don't know
nothing
enough
else.
about Freddy Fazbear's
Just
pizzas.
that. We should just have a debate of Freddy Fazbear, and that's it.
What would you debate about?
I don't know.
I don't know, Matt Pat making stupid
Yeah.
faces.
Matt making garbage.
Evolved to hating MapPat.
That's the point.
Logan, what do you think about naming conventions and various fantasy genres?
Logan, what do you think about Matt?
Choose your option, Logan.
Well,
Choose the hero path of the dark.
as this is a world building podcast, I have to go with the naming convention.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh!
Matt Pat's good world building. He's in California.
Okay, can you clarify specific naming conventions that would pertain to a good conversation? Let's say a story where they have ridiculous names for shit, like Star Wars. I just gave an example, never mind.
Thanks, Logan.
Okay, I can never get into the Star Wars universe because they are
I
all
just
over the
haven't
place. It wants to be every story in every town.
Love Star
In
Wars.
every town.
In every galaxy. It's just it just tries too hard in my opinion. What is there's like a name for what is the name of that race with like the big schnoz?
Human.
It was like an
The
elephant.
proboscis monkeys.
The
The proboscis monkeys.
are they called?
Shut up.
Are they actually called the proboscis monkeys?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Proboscis monkey. Don't look it up.
See,
Look it up.
see, Matthew, naming convention.
It's a proboscis monkey.
So stupid.
Those Tobuscus monkeys from Star Wars.
I said proboscis monkeys.
You said Tobuscus, I heard you.
I did not say proboscis monkeys.
You smiled with your big brown teeth. I heard your Tobuscus leak out. Your gritted teeth. Let me go piss. Talk about Tobuscus monkeys while I'm gone. BRB.
There's gonna be a question mark in the title of this video. I already know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be podcast.
I'm looking at 22 quote-unquote Star Wars baby names for your little Jedi. Matthew sent me that, and then I looked it up. I need to play Amnesia. I like this game. This is a good game. Good video game.
Good game.
I rated by me. Yes.
Multiple people have played Amnesia.
This is correct. Multiple people have played Amnesia. A machine for figs. The scariest of plants.
Okay, what's the best name so far that you found on that website?
I found, we have good old Amidala.
Okay.
We have Ahsoka, which, we know and love. We have Kylo. It's just gross. Rex.
Okay.
Rex. Probably the worst I've seen on this list. No, we have Mace. Never mind. Mace and Rex are probably the worst. Landon. Landon's okay. Apparently the name Steve is gonna get popular again because of Minecraft. People are gonna start naming their kids Steve because of Minecraft.
I mean, I don't mind the name Steve. I just don't. I don't like that it's gonna be because of Minecraft.
I don't mind the name Steve.
God damn it, Tyler. I wasn't even thinking about Minecraft when I was talking about the name Steve. Despite it
I'm so
being.
fucking mad that I came back and I hear you guys talking about Minecraft.
Apparently Steve is gonna be
Minecraft.
apparently Steve is gonna be a popular name again just because of Minecraft.
That's probable.
Yeah.
No,
And then he said, I don't mind the name Steve, but I misheard him. I don't mind the name.
You turned the rabbit into a shoe, Logan?
you know what? Let's keep going with that.
He really did. Oh, I love that. It's so elongated. I love that bunny.
I love its droopy malform. It's me. I'm sorry. I really like it. It's cute.
Yeah, I like it.
Let's talk about Minecraft world building.
You mean
Okay.
terraforming?
Okay.
we-
Minecraft world building.
I
is
said
the
world building.
That's what I said. Minecraft world building. Okay. Minecraft world building is the shit. It's really good.
Is it?
Yes.
I mean, I know
love
they
it.
added like more stuff with the boat or the sea world edition. I mean, the underwater thing that they added very recently,
The sponge castle?
the sponge castle update.
That was a while back.
Okay, to me it was recent. So terraforming Mars, what do you think about it?
Terraforming Mars?
Yeah,
I don't think that.
you think it's possible to terraform
I
Mars?
think it's possible. I don't think there's many resources that we'd really need or use from it.
Oh, Mars! They're saying Marge. Okay.
That's what I thought Matthew said too. I almost went to a laughing fit because you said terraforming Mars. I think terraforming Mars would be pretty groovy, but it wouldn't like do too much.
The rich people could run away to there.
This is true. But then our economies would be significantly worse.
They don't care.
Well, not necessarily. We actually might have like more local stuff if we got rid of all the rich people. That'd up the economy.
That's a good point. Put them all on the
Got-
ship and send them to Mars.
If we blast them into space.
I mean, if there's no one running let's say no one running McDonald's, people are gonna be cooking more.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
McDonald's cheeseburger, chicken fried nugget.
We make a rocket ship, we cram it full of Trump, Bezos, and Zuckerberg, and we blast them into space.
I'd watch that sitcom.
We put Will Smith in there too. It's reality TV.
Big boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Well, hey. Logan, why
Yeah.
are you so funny?
Are you sure about? Are you sure?
I asked you a question,
Are you
not
sure?
an answer.
Are you sure I'm funny?
I asked you a question,
Is
it's
that-
not an answer.
I followed up with another question.
That you can't answer a question with question. It's not an
You know
answer.
how there's like a bunch of children with a bunch of stupid names.
You know how there's a
Yeah.
bunch of stupid children?
With Nigel.
A bunch of
And
stupid
Tyrone.
children. Tyrone, Matthew.
I'm sorry?
Stupid name,
Yeah.
huh, Matthew?
I didn't say that.
Uh huh.
You're putting-
Wow.
You're putting dicks in my mouth. Fuck
I'm
you,
not
Tyler.
putting birds in your mouth.
I-
Trying to
They
look
might
up
get
if a
up to Harry
mother.
Potter.
I'm trying to look up to see if a mother has ever named their child Harlem Shake. Because it's possible. Stupid enough to be a thing. Logan, how do you like your podcast?
I'm thinking about like
can't.
Should we make a podcast, or should we just make like let's play videos or like gameplay videos and
I
just talk about stuff there?
I feel like if it's not a one-on-one with a person, I should just make a let's play.
Yeah, it's probably better like that.
Because we do not bounce off each other in the podcast way.
No, we don't.
It's probably just a topic.
So god awful.
In fact,
What? We should film Jackbox with everybody from Spoon and Ass.
I want to do that, but I haven't seen Anthony on lately.
He was on like 2 hours ago.
Okay.
There's George. There's no one else. Oh, you're putting something poor. It's loading. It's loading.
There we go. I'm adding dirt. I like muddy art styles. I like my art styles.
Are cool. I like grittier art style.
I
Like
think
more
this-
grounded in realism.
I think this is good for what I was going for. Would you slap this on a shirt?
I would slap you.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this hand disembodied.
The picture's still not loading.
Apparently Harlem is actually a popular name.
Yeah, I'm on the same website. That's Nick.
The surname Shake was in Lancashire.
Is that actually?
And Chuck Hurley, yeah. So there is theoretically a man who is in fact named Harlem Shake.
Is that legal?
Nick. It wasn't the best angle.
I want to insult Zane so badly.
Now, why would you want to insult Zane so badly?
You know why? He's white.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Matthew, I just found a video file called Jack Balk Dilrick Pickle. I don't know what it is, and I want to send it in the chat. I'm sending it in the chat.
Don't send it in Spoon. God damn it.
What is it?
It's a 3GP.
Yeah.
We have 3 minutes. Closing statements, please.
Black. Let's do it one at a time.
Off topic. The video, the anime,
The manime.
the manime.
No, I'm saying like we do it like one word at a time, like around in a circle.
Oh, I could.
All right,
be-
Logan, Tyler, me. Logan, Tyler, me. Sorry.
Okay. Go,
So-
Logan.
Brown.
Mm.
Thanks, Tyler. That's really good improv. Someone tries to start off with joking, you go, that's a good one. I'd want you on stage, Tyler, you fucking trog.
It is a good one, Matthew.
No, it's not! You don't do
Okay,
stand
my,
up with your
my
friends.
closing statement. My closing statement is that I said proboscis monkey and not tobuscus monkey. Thank you, Matthew.
Statement is that Tyler's a piece of shit, and I hate him.
And C.
Thanks. You can buy your shirts, redbubble.com.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Matthew, were you also drawing?
Was I trying?
Drawing.
Oh, no.
You can draw a Redbubble. You can go on redbubble.com.
Redbubble.gog.
Yeah, redbubble.com.
Oh, my dad's actually trying to get the Teespring thing working. I know
Okay.
he said he was working on it today.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Hold up.
You dude.
Is it just ended now? Is it done?
It's
Yeah.
got 2 minutes. I said we had 3 minutes closing statements, and we just already.
Chop my dick, I'll eat it. So now it's just you and me, Logan.
Okay. I.
Love.
Those
Who.
eat
My.
cats.
Great, Logan.
And that's the end. Wow.
And
The end.
put on the theme song.
Da, 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 da.